everyone! Today we're going to be using a muffin tin activity, and this is another great sorting activity that you can do at home. So let's say you don't have a muffin tin. You can use an egg carton, you can use little boxes, cardboard boxes, and put slots and make little spaces so your child can sort. Really, you can use any material that you have in your house. So I took a muffin tin, and you'll notice on the bottom that there's numbers on the bottom. I took some masking tape, so if you are not comfortable writing the number, you can peel the number off and change the numbers. So today we're working with numbers 1 through 6, but you could always have more than one muffin tin and practice numbers 1 through 10, 1 through 20, and 1 through 30. So what you would like to do is, if I was at home with my child, I would ask them, what number is this? They tell you the number 1. Now let's say they get this wrong and say it's the number 2. That's okay. You need to encourage them and say, you're very close, but let's try again. And practice with them. The whole point of practicing this is the more that you do these activities, the more time they're exposed to different numbers and using different math skills. You'll notice in this little bowl that I have different things. I have googly eyes, I have little bells, I have buttons. You really can use any small object. This is also working their fine motor skills, which is a great skill to have. So what I would do is, let's say I come to the number 5. Now, when you're first starting this game, you could always just go through each number one at a time. Eventually you could have it where you could make it harder and take a dice and roll the dice, and whatever number comes on the dice, that's the number that they have to choose. So let's say we get to the number 5. Ask them, what number is this? The number 5. How many little buttons do I need to put in the muffin tin tray? So ready? And then you count with them out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as they're counting and sorting, you count with them and check with them to make sure that they're getting the right amount. You keep doing this, and eventually they will get used to recognizing the number and learning to count out how many of each number they need. So once again, this is another great activity that you can use to work on several skills. Your fine motor skills by picking up a small object and putting it into another object, or recognizing the numeral, counting them, and even before you have them sort, you can have them count. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then have them, and also you're using sorting, so you can use any type of object. And then this one we came across the number 5, and you can pick out 5 buttons and put them in the tin. I hope this video helps you out. Thank you very much for joining me today.